Hey, what's up, guys? It's Acid. So, what I wanted to talk about, or what I've been thinking about and mentioned about, is that shooters, and just now seemingly the overall quality of shooters in general, whether it be skill, whether it be quality of support that the games get, how fun are the games now compared to how they were before, a few different things. But so I guess my first thing is obviously nowadays it's a lot more shooters and a lot more options that you have, whether it be first person, third person, and then of course a lot more is actually coming out this year. You know, even a lot of free to play ones. Most of the good ones now seem to be free to play. But yeah, so I mean, just the basic thing of like shooters. Back in the day, when COD was at its highest, it was really where it was a point where COD, Halo, and Battlefield were really the only top three like good, quote unquote, good shooters back then. So we had like COD 4, we had Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, we had what else did we have? Black Ops 3, we had Halo 3, Halo 4, we had damn, what else did we have back then? I mean, basically it was the same franchises, but it wasn't ones that was like the it wasn't a lot of options when it came to like variety and types of games and shooters. Now, granted, of course, we could say like Halo 3 was a lot different quality than Halo 4, right? We can say Battlefield 3 is a different game than Battlefield 4 was. We can say COD 4 is a way different game than freaking Advanced Warfare was. But oh wait, we did have Destiny back then, but I don't care about Destiny. Destiny, Destiny was like to me where a lot of them just started just falling straight off, and I was like, all right, forget this. Destiny had it could have been a lot better of a game than it actually turned out to be. A lot better quality, like because it was barely one game mode, and it was barely like good. Like it was Borderlands, but worse. And I love Borderlands. I freaking love Borderlands. But again, Destiny was like when Destiny came out. After that, I wouldn't say the quality really went down per se overall when it comes to shooters, but definitely does not have the same draw. In a way, I could be wrong, but I play stuff like Overwatch. Obviously when I talk about shooters in general, I still got it. In Gears of War, but Gears of War 3 obviously was best. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, nobody always say Gears 3, the epitome of that series, and to be real, probably where the franchise should have ended. But it is what it is. We know companies are going to still make games and you know just do them just because either fan service reasons or because they still want money and they ain't got no other ideas. Pretty much because they ain't got no other ideas in a lot of ways. I mean, because if we look at Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, whatever, it's a way different. It's a bit of a different game, and in a way, you could have thought of it as being like if they took Advanced Warfare and named that a whole totally different game, basically rebranded it or renamed it not Call of Duty into something else. That franchise could have that line of gameplay could have actually been kind of fantastic. You know, I think Activision really just did that because of the name Call of Duty being behind it. But we still got a lot of good ones. Like I said, Overwatch is actually good. Paladins, free to play, great game. What else was out? Like I said, Paladin, Overwatch, Fortnite obviously is probably the best one now. Even Battlefield 2042 is actually a complete turnaround within how good the game actually is now, and I love it. I literally freaking love it. So, all in all, I love shooters. I will always love shooters. But when I look at adding this in real quick when it comes to skill, Quake, Counter Strike, even Counter Strike 2 is going to be coming out soon. That's going to be great. Thankfully, I got a good enough computer to play it now. So, all in all, shooters this year are going to be great. And I am overly excited for it. So, any questions, anything else you want to add in, comment, whichever, and peace.